Azalantas, from Maven to Masa Puspati, Azalantas.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know who I am. It's your boy Jams, aka Primetime Jams, aka the Weekday Does It, aka the Dragon of the North. The list goes on and on and on. But I'm not here to talk about my many names. I'm here to talk about something serious. That's how I got my serious glasses and I got my uncle specs again. And my uncle hat. I'm looking like Michael Dapper in that skit. Shanice, your mouth is moving a lot like a rat's. Yappa, 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 yappa. Shut it, please. And that's the topic of today's video. Learning to shut it. Because a lot of people just yappa, yappa, yappa rising on the internet, on the interwebs, on the ether, without facts, without knowledge. And that's what we're here to discuss. We're here to discuss podcasts and why I feel sometime in the life on a Kylian Mbappe thing. Sometime in the life, you guys gotta stop being competitive.
Sometime in the life, I'm too competitive, you know.
Wanting clicks, spewing rubbish for the clicks. Come on, man. I saw a snippet from a podcast. I don't think it's called the Open Chat. I don't know. But they said some malfeasant things about the colored community. And I'm here to stand up for my colored brothers and sisters. Because that, let me put my food down. Because I'm not hungry right now. I just cooked it. It's a stew. I'm on the color. I'm on the color. I'm on the culinarization. I'm a chef sometimes. But yeah, guys, like, I saw that snippet and it's crazy, man. I feel now we need to who's messaging me while I'm making content? No, I'm not playing FIFA tonight. I'm making content. What I'm trying to say is we need to implement podcast tax, or a podcast license, or podcast qualification. Because a lot of people right now who are doing a whole lot of this.
Yappa, 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 yappa.
And not a lot of this. You're not thinking. You don't know what to think anymore, man. You don't know what to think. And that's what we need to cull from the I was about to say the podcast. Crazy. The podcast space. We need to eviscerate that kind of content. Baseless content just for the clicks and the views. I understand. Sometime in the life you have to say some things that gets the people going. That's provocative. It needs to be factually based. My battery's about to die. My battery's about to die, but we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot her. Like that song that I don't like. But anyway, it's not about the song that I don't like. It's about what I saw on their podcast, which I did not like. The disrespect towards the colored community. Moving around talking about colored Donnies and colored Hans. You're doing incest. Incest is a crazy word. For those who don't know what incest means, it means doing the bareback boogie with family on a Dominic Toretto thing. And that's not what we're on. That is baseless information. There's no facts backing that. I don't know where they got that from. And I can understand why the color community are enraged. I'd be fuming too if they were talking about black people like that. My head would be gone. If it was a Uno reverse thing, guess what? It's racist. It's racially motivated. It's racially driven. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like imagine you're a respective colored man, colored woman, you're waking up, you go on TikTok, to enjoy yourself, to enjoy some content, and you see that rubbish. People talking down on your culture, on your race, talking about you mash up your cousins. Says who? Because I don't know this. This is news to me. I want to see the facts behind the statement. Because it's a crazy statement. It's a malfeasant statement, if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a beanstalk like Jack, buddy. And the thing is, like, I don't think those people on that podcast understand how powerful the color community is. This is a community. This is a race that came up with the phrase MSP, which we all use when we're upset. I'm not gonna say the word because it's a swear word. It's the phrase. It's vulgar language. I'm not gonna say it, but Yeah, the color community is an integral part of society, integral part of the country. And y'all wanna take khad. Come on, guys. Be better. Be better. Do better. Come on, man. It's 2025. And we're lying? Really? In big 2025, we're lying on people. We're lying on a whole race. That's wild, dog. That is wild still. You know? Now they got Gaten. Now Gaten's firing back. Gaten's clapping back. Me personally, that's not someone I want to beef with. I would never want to beef with Uncle Gaten. But you guys did. You did not know the can of worms y'all opened when you said the nonsense that y'all said. What? And we're not gonna defend you. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Y'all dug this hole for yourselves. If I'm keeping it a beanstalk like Jad.
Let that shit happen to me though.
You did this to yourself. Lying on a whole race. In the courts of law, that's called perjury. That's wild still, I can't lie. I would like to apologize to the color community, but I can't because it's not my mistake, you know? But what I can do, I feel for the color community because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve to be labeled the people from the Hills Have Eyes. Dog. Do you know? Have you seen the Hills Have Eyes? Have you seen what's that? Wrong turn, Final Destination. Don't people there. That's what happens when you do incest. You come out looking like them, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy outside.
Imagine being associated with that because that is a product of incest. Come on, guys, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. We absolutely have to. We absolutely have to. And another thing I want to talk about on this podcast is the hate that us Xhosa men get on some of these platforms, you know, whether it be on podcasts, whether it be on TikTok. You know, I'm just venting right now. You know, I'm just venting because what did we do? I don't know what I did to warrant such disrespect on my culture's name. People out there say you can't trust a Xhosa man. Says who, buddy? Talking about Xhosa man will break your heart, though. We the biggest CLBs in the world. Not even the country, the world. People want to talk about, yeah.
You can't trust a Xhosa man. Can't trust a Jan will break your heart.
A Jan will sculpture your heart. Will sculpt your heart into something beautiful. A Jan is like a potter, making beautiful pieces of art with your heart, molding into something beautiful, molding into something special. That's what I know. It's not even what I believe. That's what I know. So y'all gotta stop doing that on everything. We don't deserve that. But that was just a side note. But ultimately, this video was aimed at advocating the color community. Not that they need me to, because you know there are a lot of people speaking up about it. But I just felt like, you know what, let me add my 2 cents and 55 into the mix, into the wiki, because yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. My boys are upset. My boys are upset. My brethren are upset. 50,000 on their heads is disrespect. Shout out Drake. So I have to, cause my boys, they're my people, and they happen to be colored. So I'm gonna fight for my people. They're my peoples too. I've been saying I'm the people's champ, and I've been saying that when I run for president, I will fight with everything I have for everything you have. And when I said that, I meant that. To the peoples who are, you know, opening their mouths and spewing nonsense on the podcast, in the words of Michael Jordan,
Stop it. Get some help.
alright? But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I am a bit hungry right now. I made a nice stew, you know, like I said, the man knows how to cook. You know, in big 2025, we need to know how to cook, man. These ladies, we need to show them that we are very capable people. You know, we can cook, we can wine and dine them. And I know how to do that. Can you do that? I think I should actually start a series. It's like cooking, you know, but like on YouTube, like a cooking with Kaya. But I'm not going to be twerking. I'm not going to be twerking, even though there are allegations on my name. There are allegations that are false allegations. I'm not a twerker. I'm not a twerkist. I'm not a twerk artist. irregardless of what people close to my camp would like you to believe. I'm the opposite of Shakira. My hips lie, but my cooking skills don't. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I feel like we need to invest in our culinary abilities, because it's gonna pay dividends. Investing in your I just said it now. Investing in your culinary skills is like investing in Bitcoin in 2010. Don't say I never told you. Don't say I never put you on game, because apparently I'm greedy. Apparently I gatekeep information, which apparently I do, and I do not want to. I don't want to validate that statement, because I still think that's low key quite 79% false. So yeah. But I think that is it. You know, the people on that podcast, you done messed up. You done messed up. For real. I've been knowing this since birth, that the color community is not a community to be trifled with, and y'all decided to trifle. I learned that word today. Last time I checked, trifle was a dessert, but you guys wanna do other things with the word, putting negative connotation on the word trifle, because that's what you guys want to do. Trifle is a dessert, but now you guys are making it look like malfeasant activity, malfeasant action. Come on, stop being malfeasant. See, I'm using big words, guys. Come on, another piece of advice: get a thesaurus. Increase your vocabulary capacity, because trust me, it will pay dividends in the future. These are just things I've learned in my experience over the years in this world we called life on Earth. So yeah, my food is getting cold, and I still need to train. I'm starting to look like my old self again, and I love that. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Uncle Jams is starting to look kind of good. So yeah, I'm enjoying how my physique is coming out. So yeah, I think by August, not August because we're in August now. I think in September side, come September, October, I think we should be on path to looking like a specimen again. Because I've got the minerals to be that. Because I was that. Actually, let me put a picture of my prime. Not the energy drink, not the KSI thing over there. My prime. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That is not Photoshop. That is not AI. That is the truth. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. It has been me, your boy. I'm just gonna use one nickname, and that is Jams, Uncle Jams. I am someone's uncle. I am uncle to many kids. But that is not a topic for today. Today's video's topic has been covered. So yeah, this videos. I've actually managed to yap for quite some time, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I had the minerals for.
Good man.
Sorry, I don't know. I wanted to. I don't know if I wanted to burp, cough. I don't know. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this far, and I will see you guys. Let me put on my glasses for this one. Let me put on my glasses for dramatic effect. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. But most importantly, guys, ladies and gentlemen, choose peace. Peace.